And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Exchanging words with people. Time flies slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. I have no idea what's going to happen. Admittedly, by this point in Kata wa Shoujo, you're still kind of feeling your way through. Like, I'm not sure what's going on. But here, there's been so many choices, and it's like, still not sure where this is going. So, interesting. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. That's a city. That's... I don't know. What happened to that city? Ah, that was a good run through the ruined section of town. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. There's a runner's high? Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. I think the ruined city may have given that away. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. And battle music started. Her wing resting on a motor scooter. Alright, so, based on my knowledge from other games, combat music has started in, we're going to fight her over the scooter. I really don't think that's going to happen. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and I think I've got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? Yeah, Ruined City was the clue. Ruined City was the clue that we've gone too far. I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit. I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Kashiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Takoyaki. Call me Azami. Oh, then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver, hence the 2-hour drive. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. And you'd fail your driving test. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Oh. There's a far-off look in her eyes. Yep, she's gone somewhere else. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. I am a human. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we pulled along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. It's still a long time until the next semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Yeah, let's get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? I don't know. I didn't see it. It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Burao. Kenzaburao. This name is constructed to hate me. Urushihara Kenzaburao. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm Tosaka Hiyoko. Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human. Are you... It's like, no, so that's me. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Creepy. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea around. They're called opposable thumbs, dude. Yes. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. Am I? I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. With my mirror. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. This is insane. I love it. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Hiyoko. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Hiyoko, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko? Yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then, well, that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... So I can take the job, or I can give it to Ryota. Now, he's already got a job. But... He does have to look after his mum, so we'll let Ryota have the job. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Hiyoko? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Hiyoko? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mum. Yep. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Hiyoko. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad that I have met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Hiyoko. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Now I don't have to try and pronounce his name again. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite... Right. Who would I invite? No. Teacher. Let's try and get Nageki out of the library. Well, he's got to be out of the library, but we'll... And, yeah. And we did manage to talk to him a little bit. Ryota's got his job, and Sequoia's annoying. So, by process... And, yeah, crazy, and teacher. So, by process of elimination, let's invite Nageki. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. Exactly. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. I should have picked someone else. Oops. I knew I should have gotten up first when I woke up. What? I knew I should have gotten up first when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oops. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework! I forgot to bring my homework! Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Does it not start today? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? 8. Oh. You're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Is it the wrong day? I don't know! I don't know what's going on. Lend you a hand? I have 2. I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the... of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I want to... return to my glorious abode. We could study in the library. So I'm guessing classes haven't started yet, but the school is open. So we could help Mr. Nanaki, or we could go to the library and study. And Nageki might be there. Yeah, let's go to the library, because then we can maybe talk to Nageki. Try and find out about him. The library should be open now. I think I'll go and study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go and study if that's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years? They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki! Miss Tosaka, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are plenty of seats still open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near the other birds, is that it? He nods. He's Hanako. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. That might be a yes. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun of which you speak? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. Second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is that? Someone from 2? Not a name I recognise. Should I go find the classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir? Oh. Hello, Hiyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card. It's someone from 2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Hiyoko. I can take care of it. Huh? Oh, huh? What is it? Nothing. You did find this today, right, Tosaka? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So, was the card lying there all summer, and nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Interesting. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Let's stick with maths. Boost our wisdom. I don't know what I'm doing. I'd hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sequoia? Wow. The guy with the British accent is me. Oh dear. Are you trying to curry favour with me? He looks happy though. The British guy is good at maths. Allegedly. Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Blingle. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I wonder if Nageki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nageki? Close it, please. Oh, I knew you'd been here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Oh, of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... Cookies? Cookies? Yeah, the birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. So I'm guessing you mean awesome. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, do you want to come with me? No. Oh, no, he looks angry. No. Thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Like, literally. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Or maybe he is a ghost who actually haunts the library. I have no idea. Oh, can't we see what the other stores are like? I'd like actually see them. Midterms are around the corner. I got too excited for the festival and I haven't studied at all. I'll have to study it. Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during lunch. Maybe it's still there. I'll have to go and look. Sir? Welcome back, Tosaka. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Ah, here it is. Yay! Oh. Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but you shouldn't write on people's books. Yes. Congress dances but does not progress. Is this political commentary now? I don't know. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nageki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realised. Well, if it was an accident, then it's all right. Maybe? Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's no birdie left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should. Let's go home with Nageki, go home alone. No, we should leave with Nageki, maybe? I don't know. Get him. Hey, Nageki, let's go home together. No, thank you. You didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I can walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always go mad when I suggest you go outside. He's a ghost that's only actually of existence, of some kind of form in the library. That's my guess. Don't jump to... If I could, yes, if he could. See, it all makes sense. What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. I'm onto you, Ghost. I'm onto you. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before the finals. And so I sat studying in the library while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. What about Nageki? Or not? What about... My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nageki. I want to talk to you. Oh dear. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No. Talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Tosaka. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. Oh, no one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nageki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? Well, I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so. No, being bullied might actually be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Mr. Saka, I think I'm